Bullying has been going on for generations, but that doesn't make it okay.
We wanted to check in with some teachers to see what they thought about bullying.
How do you feel about bullying?
I don't like bullying. I don't like the way that makes kids feel. It makes them really upset to be at school sometimes, and that's not all right.
How do you feel that bullying impacts kids' lives today?
At school, it makes kids so that they don't want to be here, and school should be a safe place for every kid all of the time. Sometimes kids say things that they don't think are going to be hurtful to somebody else, but it does, and the kid feels bullied by it. They don't want to be at school, so they're not here learning. Or if they are here at school, then they're sad and they're upset. You can't learn when you're sad and upset. Sometimes it also makes them want to act out towards the bullies, and you've got kids that do things that they wouldn't normally want to do. And we just don't need to bully. It's not nice. You don't need to do it.
Why do you think kids bully other kids?
I think kids bully other kids probably because they feel insecure, or a lot of times it's reciprocal because somebody bullied them and they just think it's a way to deal with their own insecurity. So,
Why do you think kids are afraid to stand up for themselves?
I think in the same way it's usually due to peer pressure, because it's hard to be the lone voice that's standing out, and in some cases it's easier to join the crowd and join in with bullying than it is to stand up, especially if you notice somebody else being bullied. If you jump in to intervene, you might then put the target on yourself, and that can be intimidating for a lot of people.
How would you feel if you were the person being bullied?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't feel very good. I think it'd probably affect me, probably affect my friends and my family, and I'd be pretty sad and hurt and frustrated.
What do you think the difference is between teasing and bullying?
Well, I think teasing is just one. It's kind of more immediately and it's over with, and it's usually between friends, people who are friends. Bullying is really much more hurtful and has much more effect. It's probably over a long time, and I mean, kind of harassing, and it's just is much more. There's much more damage to a person and the people around them.
Who do you think that students should go to if they're being bullied at Ogden?
I think everybody, anybody who listens, adults especially, teachers, administrators, counselors, their parents, and they need to demand that those people need to stand up for them and demand that it stops.